What's up, good people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Structural Mind. We are in the process of reinforcing horizontal steel members. That is reinforcement for the slab and the slab. When I talk about the horizontal steel members, I talk about the slab and the beams. The slab. Now, steel fixers are still working. By the way, the process of installing or erecting steel members, that is the reinforcement for the slab, has kicked off today. As you can see, the steel fixers are working on it. I have a question here. Let me show you something. We have top bars and bottom bars. Look, when I talk about bottom bars, these are the bottom bars with the U bar. This one with the U bar. This is a U bar. And then we have the top bars. In this space here, this span here, they have not installed the top bars. Let me show you the other side where the steel fixers have installed the top bar. This one. There's a top bar here. This is a top bar. It's a top bar. Then the bottom bar, the B1 and the B2 for the case of bottom bars. Now, in between the top bars and bottom bars, we have a space in that gap here. We install chairs or stool. Why do we install the chairs or the stool in beneath between top bar and bottom bar? Basically, it's a basic term that is only to separate the bottom and the top bar. That's it. Then for the case of in between a span, let me show you a span where, let me find a span where the steel fixers have installed everything. Like for this case, this one, this span here, that span been across these columns. In this span, we have not installed the top bars in this span. Why do we omit the top bars at the centers of the span? Like for this case, the span of this span here, why do we omit the top bars? Basically because the positive bending or hanging only occurs in the supports. When I talk, we simply leave that, we omit the top bars simply because positive bending that is only occurs in the support, in the columns and the beams. Positive bending and then the negative bending or sagging interferes with our span at the center. That this span, when it experiences compression or tension or even the stress at the center, so the supports, look, the support of the columns and the beams, they give support to our reinforced bars for the slab. Then and then those are still fixers around. So much detail about reinforcement of the slab. We will keep updating much about the reinforcement for the suspended slab. Keep on watching my videos. Leave your comment. Even you can see the electric pipes. Let me call the technician. They are around. They are working on installing the electric pipe and also for the plumbing. Yeah, the pipes for the plumbing, fitting for the we call them the manholes, water pipes for the toilets. Yes, that is what is going on in the site. Keep on watching. I will be giving more updates as we proceed. Thank you. Continue to watch my videos. Thank you so much.